Hi guys, so welcome to module 6 here, where I'll be teaching you not really teaching, okay, on sharing actually, okay, with you, our experience on helping a lot of investors throughout the years, especially the market crash, right? And it's because of the mistakes that they made. Yeah, so I decided to have this module here to share with you guys the biggest mistakes by investors. Yeah, so that moving on, okay, you won't be repeating these mistakes and lose money lah. Yeah, so I think this topic here is very, very important. Okay, so do spend a few minutes, okay, to understand this. Okay, let's get started. Now, during the 2022 market crash, if you all still remember, or maybe you are still new to investing, perhaps you never go through this. Okay, me and my members, okay, we went through this. Okay, the stock market crash, it was one of the worst crash, okay, in the history lah. Okay, so you can see that there's a very huge drop, okay, throughout the years. You can see a lot of the companies all like 90% drop, 80% drop, 70%. It was very, very bad at that time. Okay, so because of these mistakes that's done by investors, right, it really destroys their portfolio, destroys their wealth. So I'm here sharing with you real life experience, not cherry pick or take it out from textbook investing, but no. Okay, so because BIA has already done over 200 calls with stock investors. Okay, in our community, okay, we have one-on-one calls with our members. Okay, one-on-one calls, understand their portfolio, how to rectify them, and throughout the experience, throughout the course, we realize, okay, each of them actually made the same mistake. Okay, yes, different stocks, but most make the same mistakes. Yeah, so that's why we realize, okay, because of this, we want to combine everything together and share with you guys. And this is a real life experience, real life lessons. Okay, number one, buy based on stock tips. Okay, this is the most common ever, most common mistakes by investors. Okay, this is when, okay, moving forward, since you are watching this video, okay, which means I know you are interested in learning and investing in stocks, right? But moving forward, I'm very, very sure you will start to go and attend a lot of sessions already, or go and listen to other YouTubers. Okay, what stocks are they sharing? You will see titles like, "This is my top stocks that I want to buy right now." Okay, and this is the stock you don't want to miss. Something like that. I want to shield you guys, okay, from all of this here. So please don't buy stocks based on stock tips. Okay, where you go and attend stock sharing sessions. Okay, you buy whatever that sounds good, and then you hope the share price go up. Don't do that. This is the biggest mistake ever. Always buy a stock, okay, when you understand the business, you are clear, okay, that they will continue to go up higher. Okay, assess the company based on this video, okay, that I already shared with you guys. Okay, analyze the business, analyze the financials, whether they have a moat or not, what's the value, and then continue to follow up. Okay, that's the chance for you guys to make money in stock. Okay. Secondly, buy too many stocks. Don't ever do that. Yeah, a lot of our members previously, they have a lot of stocks because why? It stems from this number one here. Because in their portfolio, they go around, go and see that stock seems good, that stock seems good. Okay, they buy here and there, a bit here and there. So at the end of the day, they don't know what are they building in the portfolio. So there will be like 10, 20, or even 30 stocks, right, in their portfolio. So at the end of the day, they cannot follow. Each stock may go up, some stock may go down. So they cannot make a decision. So their portfolio is a mess. So at the end of the day, your portfolio never move up or even never move down. Because they have been weighing down by bad companies. Because you don't know how to make a decision. Which stock should I sell? Which stock should I add more? You cannot make the decision because you got too many stocks already. Right? You cannot follow. Right? So don't do that. Right? So the best, okay, as a beginner, for you guys, okay, you guys can just buy one ETF first. One ETF, okay, and then buy maybe one or two stocks, okay, and learn to follow up first, okay, and once you get more confident, then, okay, you can slowly move up to 3, 4, 5 stocks. Okay, the best combination, okay, is 10 stocks. 10 stocks is the best. It's a perfect diversification strategy, all right, and a sweet spot, okay, enough to follow up with the company. Okay, now the next one, a lot of investors, okay, when they find us, its main reason is they can't make buy, sell, or hold decisions. They cannot. They are literally paralyzed. And again, this stems from based on stock tips and buy too many shares. And then leads to the next issue, the mistakes. They cannot make buy, sell, or hold decisions. Okay, this only happens, okay, when people, you see, when people invest, right, when stock price go up, People won't ask question. Price go up, man, I profit. They don't care. But the issue only comes when the price drops. When price drops, this is the one people suddenly become interested in the stock they invest. Can tell me what happened? What is happening with this stock? Can still buy? Can still, or should I sell now? These are the very typical questions, okay, by new investors. This is the, like I said like here, they will ask, why price drop? Can we still buy or should I sell already? Okay, main thing here is they cannot make their own decision. They didn't understand the company or too many companies already. Yeah, so I don't want you guys, okay, to make this mistake here. It's very important that you guys know how to make your own decisions, okay, when you invest in stock. Because while you are waiting for, let's say for example, if you follow the YouTuber, for example, okay, or other stock sharing session, oh, this stock is good, you enter the same stock as this person here, make sure that you guys also know how to exit the same as the person that you follow. Because sometimes these people, they won't update you whether they sell the stock or not. They will never, you will never know when. So maybe they realize that the stock, yes, it was good at that time, but then they realize there's some cracks in the business, okay, or the stock price dropped already. It's real that the business is getting bad and they exit. But you just, hold it, okay, and you never sell. And that's when you make a loss. Okay, understand? So don't do this. Don't do that. Okay. Now, next one, can't control emotions. Can't control emotions. Now, new investors, this is very difficult for us to teach you guys. You only need to go through it yourself. Okay, but the best I can do is to prep you first. When you start investing in stocks, emotions will come because you are dealing with money, right? You're dealing with money. So when the price goes up, people tend to be very greedy. Okay, when price goes up, you will experience what we call FOMO, fear of missing out. That's when you forget about valuation, you forget about the quality of the business. You just want to buy because you don't want to miss out on the bigger profits that you may possibly make. Okay, don't do that. Okay, stick back to fundamentals. And then if let's say the opposite happens, stock price drop. That's when people get very, very fearful. That's when the price drop, they don't know what to do, on a good company, even they know it's a good company, but the price keep on dropping, they panic and then they sell and then they just never do anything already. Okay, and that's when why a good company, despite we sharing the same good company, why some lose money on the stock, but the one same stock, other people make money. And there's a big difference here. Most is when the price drop, people are very fearful, they forget everything suddenly, emotion take over, then they just sell it, they cut loss. Okay. But they forget about the company already. Whereas, the company has been performing very well, where people should be buying more, okay, when it was at a cheap price. They don't look at it that way. That's why they're very fearful. Yeah. So another thing, please don't be envy when other people making money, especially in this bullish market currently right now. Yeah, you will see a lot of people start posting how much they make. People start to boast already. Forget about it. Okay, focus on yourself. Okay, don't be envy, because when you start to be envy, you will start to invest or take unnecessary risks, and that's when people start, okay, to lose money. Okay, you may make money a few times, but because you are being so confident, in a sense, you are being given false confidence that your this high risk strategy is very good, and that's when one time, okay, hit, then you lose the money. Okay, don't do that. Yeah, don't be envious of other people making money. And the last thing is they gave up. Okay, don't ever give up. Now, you all know BIA is here, right? Okay, so continue to keep in touch with us. Join our Telegram group, okay, because we sometimes always be there to share our knowledge and stuff, or even open up, live sessions to guide you guys also. So most of our investors here in 2022, 2023, right? The portfolio losses, okay, is between 50 to 70%. Losses are very, very big. To a point they just give up already. Okay, they just give up and then they never do anything. But this is their most fatal mistake ever. Okay, because in 2023, 2024, it was one of the strongest bull market ever. Had they keep on persisting, keep on buying the very good stocks continuously, because the market give them 1 year, 1 year to accumulate the stocks at very, very cheap. Okay, so even that's why they just give up. Okay, they cannot recover even 2023 bull market. They don't even want to open their brokerage account. So this is what happened here. So the one of the fatal mistake is don't give up. Okay, the stocks that you buy, perhaps it may go down. Yes, it may be red for a moment. What you need to do is continue to look at the company, make sure that yeah, it seems that this company is still performing. Nothing is wrong with it. Okay, it's just that the market is irrational at that moment. And that's when you slowly accumulate the stocks at a cheap price. And sooner or later, when the market confident back, like in 2023 and 2024, that's when the price will continue to go up. Trust me on this. Stock price will recover for performing companies one. Rest assured on this. Okay, and when the price go down at the time, if you see there's nothing wrong with the company, just be confident, continue to buy and hold. Sooner or later, it will go up one. Okay. All right. So these are the biggest mistakes, okay, by investors that we have seen so far. So I hope, okay, after watching this video, you guys don't repeat lah. Okay, don't repeat. Okay. Moving forward. Okay. So and that's why, like I said here, in 2023 market recover. You don't want to make this mistake When you sell around here sell this at this period, right? Then suddenly the market recover back. That's when you miss out, and it's even more painful okay, than suffering the losses here. Okay, yeah, like our stocks here in BIA, the one we talk, okay, a lot of it, okay, when drop everything, okay, we continue to accumulate, may not be the most bottom, for example, but then hey, sooner or later the price continue to recover. That's where a lot of our members get 100% returns here a lot, and 200% returns. Okay, all right. So moving on to module 7, this is when we will put everything together. Okay, if you have been watching this video until now, okay, congratulations to you guys. So this is the part module 7 where we will put everything together, and I will share with you the criteria of a good stock. Okay, this is where I will guide you at least, okay, on knowing how to pick, okay, the safe stock, at least for you as a beginner, okay, the stock that is safe and that is good, okay, and you can start your journey, okay, on the right foot. Okay, so I can't wait to share with you guys. Okay, so see you in module 7 then.